Okay, hello. My name is Ray Johnson, and I am going to do a review for the Incidental Hero. This is my first try for Avi's books. I haven't read anything by him up until now. This is my first attempt and my first read through. But after this book, I'll probably rethink that situation. I know he's got a few others out there. The book has nice pacing, it reads well, the characters are well fleshed out and interesting. The book is something you could read in one sitting if you wanted to do so. I did it over several days. I just like to do that for new authors. I just like to catch all the nuances and try to see if I can find little hidden things that I wouldn't notice if I read through quickly and swiftly. That is not my style. I like to absorb all of the material that is there, all of the ideas that the author has to give us, and that is why I do it a little slower. So if somebody says I read it through it in one sitting, that's great. It's a good story, but did you miss things? And that's usually the way it works with me. So I slow it down a little bit, and I just don't like to speed read. I usually miss a lot when I do that. So that's why I say just give it a little bit of a time to read it. You'll be happy to do so. Um, I read this new author's work. The ending may have seemed like it was easy to anticipate, but it had a good spin that you don't really see coming at all. As cybernetic thrillers go, this is a pretty good one. And the characters, Judy, Tom, and Sharon, uh, keep your attention, and their interactions are interesting. I will say that the story felt more like it came from a personal experience, which is kind of scary, than it did from just a standard plot line or an idea that you had in your head. So I think he's got some experience with this sort of material. In fact, it almost feels like if it hasn't happened, it probably will occur somewhere in the near future. So that's not good news for us anyway. Uh, I am not one for real world scenarios. Most of the time, I'm more of a fantasy fiction or just straight out horror kind of reader. But this one kept my attention and made me want to read other works by him. So give it a shot. This shows that he can work with pretty much anything. There's romance, there's politics, action, thrills. There's a lot of things going on, and it will keep your attention. It's got a good pace to it. So give it a try. You won't be sorry.